Craig, we discussed this yesterday. Now, for us in the US, it was the first time that we had the sound of the crowd pumped in. Of course, this was the choice of the TV company that was showing it. Initially, I thought it was going to be rubbish, but actually it was all right. Did you like it?
Yeah, I'll take anything at the moment. It's like pretty much like everybody else. I'll take anything that enhances the experience of the situation we're in. So I absolutely think whatever they can do to make it as realistic as possible in the circumstances, then do it. Because sometimes, you know, when you're hearing, okay, it's nice to hear the players now and again, although we have not a clue what they're saying when German, by the way. They could be swearing. They could be doing anything. They've got to be swearing. But, you know, that tinny effect is, it's a hard one to swallow. So, yeah, I think if we can do anything to enhance the experience for the viewer at the moment, then do it.
Jan, what do you think?
I think that I respect you that you like it, but I think that what we've seen after 18 games in the German Bundesliga. First of all, they managed to do it in a proper way. The fans have been staying away from the stadiums. What we have learned from the producers, they have learned now to not showing that are empty stands. And yeah, I agree with Craig. You can hear some swear words, and I can speak German. There was also a French guy who kind of said something very bad on the first game, but that can happen. But I think that it's a good way to show that we miss the fans. If you have a TV show that you have the possibility to go in there, please just go there. But I think that it's good that we see that we can't live without the fans, but it's even better we can't live without football. So I think this is second best, and then we'll take it from there. We miss the fans, and I love them to be back in our football.
Yeah, but yeah, we know we miss the fans. We don't need reminding of as an empty seat. Oh, remember John who used to sit there. It's just for the experience of as a TV viewer. It seems to work.
But it's fake. It's fake. You can't make. It's like you're watching a film on German television and Clint Eastwood is speaking German. You can't have sound in the stadium. What is that about? What do you do? We'll do that in Norway then. We have an average crowd of 4,000. Can you send us some sound then from America or what?
See, Dan, he's only been working with us for less than a month, and he's all this grumpiness is rubbed off on him already.
Clearly.
Oh,
so then, Jan, I've got to ask you, what did you make of Borussia Mönchengladbach and the cardboard cutouts? I really like that as well.
How did we like the South Korean? We had some dolls in their stands. Did you like that as well?
I'm not going to talk about the dolls because I like my job, Jan. However, I just want to go back to the cardboard cutouts. That looks a lot better than empty seats, doesn't it?
It did, and to be honest, and Fortuna Düsseldorf, their home ground, they have it even when they have a more or less full crowd. The seats are there is in different colors, all to make it look better. I think that was a great idea. I think there was also some great jokes when they got goals against. They put up some other faces in the stands, and even Leverkusen had bought some places in the stands, and I think that was a great idea. There is also a Danish team now who wants to get the people on Zoom. So I think that you got a good editor, because I think that could increase to something like a scandal.
Do you remember they used to do?
Yeah, I think that would very much put the dolls in career on the
clubs were rebuilding stands. They used to, I think it was Arsenal Hybrid. Yeah, and you probably remember they had a mural behind the goal when they were rebuilding one of the stands behind the goal. So they had a mural up there with all faces and that on it. But just to try and take away the blandness of it. But, you know, it is what it is. Nobody comes out and goes, oh, look, there's fans in the stadium today. Oh, it's a cardboard cutout. We'll just take anything at the moment.
It is, it's true. We're that desperate. Jan just wants emptiness everywhere. Just to remind us how much we love supporters.
The real thing.
We don't want Clint Eastwood talking German.
Exactly.
Don't want that.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.